Okay, hey guys, how's it going? So here, this is going to be a video on the Amazon tree boas. This always seemed to be one of the favorites in my collection. Everybody likes to watch these videos, it seems, and they're definitely some of my favorite snakes. See how close I can get without getting bit. I'll zoom in. This is my red-faced female. You've all seen her before if you've seen my videos. She produced the babies for me last year, 4 of them, and hopefully she's going to produce some more for me this year. We'll see. She seems to be gravid, so hopefully, I mean, it should be pretty soon based on when I bred her. She's in this vision cage. Definitely a good size for her, maybe a little bit big, but yeah. And over here we've got my garden phase female. Let's see if we can't get her out with some better lighting. She is also, I believe, gravid. You can't really see because the focus is bad. Oh man, she's underneath the water bowl. Let's see if I can grab this water bowl without getting bit. There we go. She's acting pretty gravid. She's definitely got a very thick midsection right now. This will be her first year breeding. She's definitely well over breeding size. But as you can see, her colors are just awesome for a garden phase. They still don't really show up as great on the camera. She sounds like a normal. She's super light. Just like a really light gray. Oh, sorry about that. I mean, kind of like everybody else, I'm really more into the colored phases. But when I saw her, I just had to get her because she had the best looking pattern and colors I've ever seen in a garden phase. So super stoked to see what her babies turned out like. I had her in with my garden phase male for a little bit and they didn't seem to do anything. But then I put her in with my yellow male and they went to town. So yeah, that's a good sign. Back here is my garden phase male, which everyone has seen before. Let's see if I can pull him out. He's actually one of the most chill of all of them. I can, I can kind of handle him without having to worry about getting bit. He will strike at me every now and then, but once I get him out, as long as I'm careful, he usually doesn't strike at me. Anyway, I don't want him too much. He's kind of just your normal garden. He's got some nice like lavender colors to him, and he's actually really big. So definitely a really nice garden phase. I do not want to get bit right now. I've been bit enough by those guys to last 5 lifetimes. So anyway, yeah, there's the 3 over here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them right now. And here is the little garden phase one that I hatched, or I always say hatched out, that was born here last year. As you can see, it's got some really nice red in it. It's not completely a garden phase, like the back half of it is really red. As you can see, he's got a little stuck shed on him, which I will get off later. That can be a big problem with Amazons, especially during the winter time. Since I've got the furnace heating the house, he's really not usually too bitey. You can actually hold him. I guess he's just feeling a little angry today. But yeah, during the winter time, my furnace just dries out my house, so it can be hard to keep them nice and humid for shedding. But I will take him out and soak him once I get done with this video. Here is my orange female. She's kind of growing really slow. It took her for a while. She wasn't eating great. She would kind of eat. She would eat, but then she wouldn't eat the next week or something like that. But it's been a while since she hasn't taken a meal. So definitely stoked to see her grow. Based on, she's probably around like 2.5, maybe even 3 years old now. But she's got a good way to go before breeding season. Maybe, I was hoping she would be ready by next year, but based on her growth rate thus far, I'm thinking it might be another 2 years before I breed her. With Amazons, I kind of like being safe better than sorry. Oh, there's a nice turd there for me to clean up. It's the best quality turd you've ever seen on my channel. Anyway, this is one of my captive born 05 females that I got a few Repticons ago. Oh, come on. Almost got me. God, that turd stinks. As you can see, these are gorgeous, and I got a ridiculous deal on them. I got them for cheaper than you could buy wild caught this nice with the cage. So anyway, yeah, like I said in my last video, I'm about to cool them down once they get done digesting all their food, and then hopefully get them breeding by maybe like the end of January or February. Trying to get them breeding a little bit earlier than last year because the weight is just so awful. Here's the sister of that one. Put this back there. Ooh, almost got that. Really nice. This one usually isn't quite as bitey as that one is. You see, they got this really muted grays. It's almost like they're in shed all the time. It's almost kind of like, but then they have those few little black flakes that come out. Really, really nice. I was really happy to get these. Okay, over here, snake that you've all seen before. It is my, I don't want to say it got in its water bowl and got water everywhere. My yellow male. Let's see if I can take this out and get a better view of him. I'm not gonna mess with him while I'm standing up on this thing, because he will definitely tag me. He's probably tagged me more than any of the Amazons. But yeah. Hopefully he's the one that bred the most of all my females this year. Last year it was my garden phase male. So hopefully I'll get some little yellow babies coming. That would be nice. You can see him a little better. Alrighty, then over here is my last one. My stepping stool. But right now my collection is, other than maybe keeping another baby, I'm probably not going to get any more soon. I'm pretty packed out on Amazons. Here's my other female that bred that I got. This is a captive bred, probably 08. It's claimed to be captive bred. I think it's more likely captive born. But that's what the guy said, so whatever. I bred her last year. As you can see, she's actually got a little lump in her right there, so maybe she will have some babies. That would be nice. I was thinking that she wasn't going to have any babies. She got up to breeding weight. Otherwise I wouldn't have bred her. I don't ever breed animals under breeding weight. But then kind of what I was afraid of happening and why I hesitated on breeding her in the first place is, like a lot of Amazons, she went off of, as soon as she bred, she went off of feed. And that's a long time to not eat, especially when you're just barely breeder size. So that's what I was worried about with her not eating. But I think in the past month she's taken 2 small mice. So at least she's eating something. So who knows, maybe she will have some babies. Hopefully she doesn't slug out. But in the future I'm definitely going to wait till my females are a good bit over breeding weight, just in case something like that happens. I don't have to worry about it. Like this female over here, I mean, I don't even know, she's huge. I don't even know how much she weighs. She also went off feed right after breeding, but she's so big that I don't even have to worry about it at all. Definitely good breeding size. She's actually started eating. She's eaten a few mice along the way, but she pretty much stopped eating. But I mean, as you can see, she's just a monster. Probably around at least 6 foot long, if not longer. You know, it's kind of hard to judge since they don't really stretch out too often. But yeah, you can see there's some kind of small lumps, and well, you can't really tell back behind that there's some lumps, so hopefully she's grabbing. Anyway guys, that's my Amazon collection. I mean, not much has changed since the last time you saw it, but hopefully with this new camera you got a little bit better of a look. And yeah, whenever, hopefully in the next month or 2, I'll have some babies, and I'll definitely do a video on that. And if you're interested in any babies, I've got a few people that I've already said that they definitely want babies if I have them. I mean, the price obviously I can't tell you right now. It depends on what they come out looking like. But if you're interested in getting one, send me a private message and I will try to write your name down on my list of people to contact once they're born. Anyway guys, take it easy. Rate it, comment, and then subscribe if you like it.